For 20 years, I've been growing tomato plants on red plastic. This is what I use. It's commonly available at any garden supply place. What you mainly want to look for, and I buy it by the roll, but you want to make sure that it's nice and thin, this red plastic. They make in different thicknesses, so get the thinnest one that you can find. And let me tell you why we use this. One of the things that's really important about plastic is that it holds moisture into the soil. It also heats up the soil, so I can plant my plants earlier than normal because I've heated up the soil underneath. Another thing that it does, it deters weeds and insects. And then the best part about this is that it will hold moisture in the heat of the summer, but you'll see that this reflects light up onto the plant. And the reason we want this to happen is the red tricks the plant into thinking that it needs to grow faster, so it'll grow fast and strong. And research shows that you'll get about a 20% bigger yield on your crop by using red plastic on it. You can also use red plastic mulch if you want to, but I've just found that the roll of red plastic works the best, and it's the easiest to use. Now let's talk about our cages. Cages are very important because you've got a lot of plant and fruit that you're going to need to give some support to. What I like to use is concrete wire. This is really inexpensive. It's less than $10. You can find it just about anywhere. And what I like to do is buy it in 6 feet lengths. And what I do is cut it so that I can make this round circle. So I'll cut it to 6 feet. And what I do at the bottom is I just cut all of these prongs so that I've got a wire I can stick down into the ground. One of the things this will do is it supports your tomato plants all year long through the whole growing season. It's also easy for you to get to and harvest the product out of, so it's just the perfect thing. I've been using these particular cages for about 15 years. So for that $10, you really get your money's worth as far as a cage goes and as far as support for your plants. My tomato bed is 3 feet by 25 feet, and I have 8 plants in it. The determinate varieties that I have are Celebrity, Mountain Pride, and Mountain Fresh, which are wonderful tomato plants that are resistant to disease. That's the reason I picked them. The indeterminate variety that I've got, which means that it can grow and grow and grow, not really to a specific length, is by Sweet 100s that are the cherry tomatoes. So that's what I've got on the end here. Now, very important to label your tomatoes. You think that you'll remember them through the season, but you don't. So if you have really good success, you want to make sure you know the variety of that. And I just use a regular plant marker with a Sharpie, and that will last through the whole season. The variety that I plant every year that is my favorite is Mountain Pride. The reason I like it so much, it's perfect for sauce, it's perfect for ketchup, and at the end of the season, it's perfect for green tomato relish. So I'll start harvesting these probably in July, and that will go until frost. So it's got a nice long harvest, a great tomato to use in the kitchen, and it's delicious on a sandwich.
For inspiring garden tours, growing tips, and garden projects, visit our website at volunteergardener.org or on YouTube at the Volunteer Gardener channel, and like us on Facebook.